Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to a very special live stream. And as you can see, joining us live is one of the best pitchers in the major leagues, Brusdar Graterol. Brusdar, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm good, and thank you for having me. And beautiful day. Yeah.
So I want to start with right now. You are in the playoffs. You are playing the Diamondbacks in the National League Division Series right now. It's game day today. How are you feeling? What are you thinking? How are you approaching today?
Yeah, I feel great. This is my fourth or fifth experience with playoff, and I think I'm good. My mentality is same, like strong, ready to go.
You mentioned this is not your first playoff. You are a World Series champion. You have played in the playoffs, I think, every year of your career, if I have that right. Most people don't get to play in the playoffs every year of their career. Do people tell you how special that is, and do you have an appreciation for what that means?
Uh, Not everybody, but a couple of people, yes, they saw that the 2019, my first playoff with Minnesota Twin, and now with the Dodgers for on the road. So I think for me it's blessed. It's the best moment too, best for my career, and I think that is amazing. It's amazing to part of the playoffs and World Series too.
Some people have trouble on the biggest stage, other people embrace it. Your 2020 World Series was about as dominant as any pitcher, relief pitcher, has had recently. In the 2020 World Series, in fact, really just overall in the playoffs, you have been good. What has been your key to success, particularly when you are helping the Dodgers win the World Series in 2020?
2020, that was for me great opportunity too for me the veteran like Kenley Jensen, all that Joe Kelly, Blake Trainer. So I'm learning about that guy, and then in 2020, thank God and thank that guy helped me like mental, like hey, I know you're young, so stay strong, and then no matter what, you have to like continue working hard, and we're here for you. We're here, and then I think all that is you know special to learning about that guy. But in the 2020 World Series, that's the great moment I had in my life too, because I'm champion with my first no 2 years in big league, so that's amazing. My career gonna be going like beautiful for me, beautiful, and I continue working hard no matter what.
So the Dodgers, when they won the World Series in 2020, it was their first World Series championship since 1988. That was a long time. Did you feel that that hunger? I mean, did that make its way to you, that length of time, how long Dodgers fans had been waiting? Did you feel that both prior to, during, and then once you won that World Series?
Yeah, when I hear that story, I say that's unbelievable. So I think we had to like continue like hard no matter what. When I say no matter what, we have to continue, and I wanna like put in like little bit about me and this game every day. So we had to like put in the trophy and the LA, and then that was my mentality, because I always say, "Wow, that's long time ago, long time ago." So I think the Dodgers need that or the fans too. So I think that was great moment for all of us. Yeah.
So I want to talk now, going back to the beginning. You were born in Venezuela. When did you know that you wanted to be a major league pitcher?
When that was 2014, I think the beginning of 14, when I hear somebody like about academy. I never meet academy for science. I don't know what was that. I no idea that year. I don't have idea they sign with a professional team. Nothing. Just you know, I love baseball and just wanna play baseball and not only baseball, just basketball too. Basketball, football, soccer, Venezuela. So after that, my mom say, "Hey, we have one contact. What you? I don't know if you wanna play basketball or baseball. Just you have only one shot. Choose. Yeah. So after that, I was in the academy, and they not like me for reason. I don't know. Couple that are coming, so say I'm good. After that, I never get up. So after that, I had to back to again to the academy and say, hey, I don't know, see me pitching. I don't know, something like that. And then they like me. After that, I was in the academy for almost 1 year. A couple team was interested about me, but I was too small, too skinny. Throw just 90, 89 miles per hour fastball. After Minnesota Twins saw me like one day through 91, 92, I think, or 90, something like that. And then they like me, okay, let's sign. I mean, right now, I'm like, I don't care about how much was the contract, how much the sign, just give me the paper and let's sign because I want to like continue with my work because I saw long time ago I working hard, so I say I never get up, so I need like continue working hard no matter what. After that, uh, that was not good year for me. My first year in Dominican Republic. Yeah, so Tommy Young, all of that, almost 2 year rehab. Uh, that was a little bit frustrated too,
Well,
but yeah.
you say a little. So I think something, I don't think many baseball fans, and I don't either, truly understand what it's like for someone like you to leave your home country so young. And I don't think you had many family members with you helping you. And then you go to an unfamiliar country, an unfamiliar, life. And then you said you had Tommy John surgery. Baseball fans hear Tommy John surgery so much, I don't even think we understand it. But you, as a human being, not living at home, not having a support system, you had to go through that almost, I believe, all by yourself. How did you cope with that? I imagine that had to be very difficult, not just physically, but also mentally. That must have been a big challenge for you.
Yeah, it was a big challenge for me when I live in my mom first, my house, my family, my country. But my mom said, "This is better for you. Better you going to like make it your dream real. Your dream is my dream." So that was hard, very hard. Remember the day when I leave it to from Venezuela. I'm crying a lot. I don't know, but was hard. Um, yeah. After that, you know, every night when I was in Fort Myers, Florida, in the complex, the Minnesota Twin, every night, every morning when I go to the field, trying to happy no matter what. Always I say, I look in the mirror and say, hey, be happy no matter what. I know you have you you know your problems like so like not good. You know, for inside myself feel like bad because my mom is she was the other side of the world. You know, but on the field, when I practice, when I play, when I pitching again, I try to like be happy. They're like nothing happy. My mom happy, I'm happy, my country. Uh, but every night hard. You know, every night I was with my Tommy John, with my knee too.
Mm-hmm.
That was same day that surgery. But every night I'm crying the night. I don't have nobody around me to like help me or like trying to like hey never get up, just wake up and trying to do something for like your mind like clear to all that. So after that, trying to like my mind clear, but always crying the night because I miss my mom, I miss my country, you know. But thank God, God put me on my way. The great person that I have right now is my wife, and she helping me a lot in that situation. You know, my wife, my grand, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, they help me when when I when like when I hear my story. There was like okay, let's let's do this for trying to make you mind like clear because you look like bad, your face bad. But yeah, thank God they put me like beautiful woman my way, family, and that helped me a lot to change my mind. Trying to like stop to crying in the night, trying to feel better. My mind, my heart, my body too. Trying to like feel better to wake up in the morning to go to a workout work. And then I think that story was that moment that was like hard, hard. But after that, I say hard was because I don't work hard. But if I work hard, that's gonna be easy too. So after that, I work hard, and everything going like more easy for me and my work. And then I'm continue like that. So today, same. No, don't change nothing. Working hard. But yeah.
Do you remember? I'm sure you do. Silly question. Do you remember your major league debut with the Twins? Where it was and who you faced when you made your major league debut?
That was in Detroit Tigers. For me, was the best because and that lineup was Miguel Cabrera. Was the
Oh boy.
best. Yeah, yeah, great debut for me. You know, I don't remember the name, but it was like a fake two four batter. One ground ball, no one single, one strikeout, one ground ball, double play, and then done. I remember that exactly the that would happen in that day. Beautiful, and that moment I almost cried because everything in my mind, you know. Finally, I did it. I'm here now. I have to stay here no matter what. Stay here, but that moment I almost cried because I say, "Wow, I want to see my mom on the stair," you know.
Right.
And then the the other side is see me like in real person, you know. But that's not happy. That's not happening. So that's why I almost cried, but I say no. My mom is good. I know she's so happy. She's proud of me, and then let's continue. But yeah.
So when you were traded from the Twins to the Dodgers, Did that bother you, or were you glad? I mean, different players can have different reactions to that. So I'm
Yeah.
curious how you felt personally about it and how you felt maybe professionally about that trade.
No, yeah, that I remember that day. I'm crying a lot because I made like a lot of friends, and
Yeah.
that organization, and that's only was in my mind. Wow, a lot of friends for 5 years here, 4 year, something like that, and then after that, boom, traded to another team. I know, I was like a little bit like sad,
Hmm.
because friends, a lot of friends in Minnesota. So I say, wow, what am I doing now? I'm going to another team. Like, I'm gonna like new guy. So I have to start zero, like my career, for example. A little sad, but after that, when I start meet the guy in the Dodgers, amazing. They they made me feel like in the big family too. Uh, but right now, if you ask me like right now how to feel with the Dodgers, say I'm amazing. Thank God for I'm part of this team right now. So I'm good. I'm good.
The Dodgers are a team with an incredible history, and today, and since you joined them, a team with big stars, right? MVPs, Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, and Cy Youngs like Clayton Kershaw. These are Hall of Fame players. How do you, especially as someone who's still young, you've had success, so that helps a lot. How do you navigate such a big group of, again, Hall of Fame players and stars? Like, that must be a really fascinating clubhouse to be a part of.
You know, myself, me, I'm trying to like take a little bit about that guy because a lot of experience, a lot of years, and the show, a lot of good thing, So I'm trying to like take a little bit, little by little, like something good about that guy, like experience, everything. So I think that's helped me a lot too when I go to, for example, Mookie, I'm trying to like asking ask something, asking something like saying Freddie, uh, Clayton Kershaw too. So that's I don't know, but I feel like I'm good spot right here for learning a lot, you know,
Mm.
for that guy. So I think I'm trying to like learning a lot because I know that guy Kershaw 1 year, maybe 2 year, I don't know. Freddie a couple more years, Mookie too. So I'm trying to like learning. But great clubhouse, great teammate, all of the guys. Um, so yeah,
You've mentioned your family many times, and obviously they provide you tremendous support. From a baseball standpoint, whether it's somebody teaching you about pitching mechanics or whether it's somebody who advised you on how to mentally approach the game, who are some of your biggest mentors or the people in baseball who have helped you the most? Because you are one of the top relievers in the game. I have to believe you've had some good coaching or teammates that have helped you with some breakthroughs to get you there.
oh, okay. Good question. That's a great question. I like it because I had I don't know, two stories maybe. When I say like pitching, mental, and baseball. So no professional for sure. My mom, and my grandpa. That was my pitching coach, my hitting coach, my everything, all coach,
Okay, sure.
my mentor right there. No professional. Professional, like they helping me like in every pitch, all that. Yes, I have. We have one pitching coach. We have three. Mar Pryor, Bardo, Bupen, the assistant, Connor McGinney too. So we working together. Working
Hmm.
together to try to make like better pitch, better location, like something like that. So I work a lot. Thank God I was great season. Thank God, thank that guy for helping me too. And then them for like mentor or like stay strong was all of Bupen. We support together, a small group right then on the Bupen. So we support together and we trying to like, hey, Bupen, 0, 0, 0, 0. If he and in my mind say, okay, if you're going to the mile and then I throw 0, I think my guy too gonna behind me going to, okay, let me follow to Graterol because he trying to like do the best and we had to same. So all that was always my mentality, like, okay, it's my time, it's my time. I go to 0 because I know I have a high great pitcher, great teammate, great family. So they're gonna be like 0, 0, 0, 0. So that was my mind. That was my energy too. And then yeah, so that three guy, they Robert too, helped me a couple things too. But yeah, yeah, I think all of it, the Dodgers helping me for making this season great.
Yeah, you say this season. This year has been your best year in the major leagues in a lot of ways. You've pitched the most innings ever. You've had your best ERA, 1.20 ERA. You've pitched the most games, 68 games, the most innings, 67 and a third, the most saves with 7, the most wins with 4. You have just stacked it up this year. Do you feel like you are really at your maximum capacity right now? Because you have really, 2023 has been a breakthrough year for you.
Yeah, good question. I think thank God for this season. Great. I mean, great season for me. But I think I'm feeling like I can do a little bit more.
Hmm.
Like do better because I don't know if you see in the beginning of the season, we was I was a little bit like uh lose my the zone, lose my like my sinker, trying to like make him perfect. So I think I can in the beginning of the season can do like a little bit better and little bit better my season. But nobody is perfect. We're trying to like do you know like better little by little. So but yeah, I feel like great for my season 2023. And then right now I'm trying to like stay right there for postseason World Series and next year too. You know, because my goal for next year is trying to like start like a I have season I have uh, this season, but I'm gonna my mentality is I start like in the beginning, like great location, combine my fastball, my slider, all of that. But yeah, I think I can do better or a little bit better my season. Yeah.
A couple more questions, and then we'll let you get on with your big day. You recently became a father for the first time. Has that had a how has that impacted your life? I would imagine. I know. I mean, if anyone is familiar with your story, and recently you were reunited with your mother after 7 years, who was able to get out of Venezuela. You've become a father, right? Like family is clearly an incredibly big part of your life. How has It's one thing to be the son of someone, it's another to be the father of someone. How has becoming a father changed your life?
Uh, my we talk about my father. Like the question is my about my father. Yeah,
No,
like
about you being a father. How has
oh,
you
okay,
becoming a
me.
father?
Oh,
Yes, yes.
okay, no. Sometimes I don't know how to, word for explain these. Uh, the, this, the father, you know, made me like very happy. Made me like feel like trying to like not to be excited because sometimes when I'm be excited, the thing not good for me. For example, when I'm pitching, I'm so excited, so I'm not have the control. But father is for me is amazing. Is blessed. Is love, peace, more peace for me. Like I don't know, little baby. I love my daughter, my wife, beautiful mama. But it's amazing. It's amazing. We're so happy to have a Aria. Uh, Sometime I saw Aria say, "Wow, this is unbelievable. You made me like happy when my day is bad. When my bad days, I saw, for example, I'm not him home, but I call my wife. I saw Aria. Bad day for me was, for example, and I call and say, no, I think you made me like you did my night, because I was bad night, but now I feel like better. I feel like peace, love, you know. So I think right now I'm trying to working hard for better life for my daughter that I have, you know. And but it's amazing. It's amazing to like this family, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
thank you very much for joining us today. We appreciate it. We are rooting for you very much tonight. It's been a real pleasure to get to know you a little bit today. So, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it, and best of luck in your series against the Diamondbacks. And thank you for being an inspiration to so many people. Your story is inspiring, and I'm honored and thrilled to talk to you. So, thank you very much for being here with us today. We appreciate it.
No, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for having me. And then bless everybody. And then love and peace for everybody too. And then remember, no matter what, continue working hard.
I love it. The great Brusdar Graterol from the Los Angeles Dodgers joining us on game day. Incredible. Thank you for being here, Brusdar. Best of luck, and we will talk to you again in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah.